Hello, everyone. Welcome to Moongate Readings. I am Erin-Lee. This will be a collective general reading that you have found in perfect timing. I do offer private readings. However, I will never reach out to you first. The links can be found below. I'd like to also offer at this time that all of our angels and guides, light beings, ascended masters, and all of those for highest and best join us now. I have pre-shuffled all of the decks to help us move along quickly so we can get right to the point. So let's start. Okay. So let's see. Being called to use these today. The Sacred Rebel Oracle. Oh, and split the deck right in half. Come to life. Come to life. So how we're going to do this reading, these readings are, that is row 1, and then there'll be row 2 and row 3. I'd like you to take a breath at this time and exhale. And whatever number 1, 2, or 3 comes to you first, that is the row that will be specifically for you. And then at the end, we collectively bring all of the different rows together. So keep in mind if it is row 1, 2, or 3, and then the collective message will come all together. So the first one out is come to life. And the second one, abundance is a state of mind. Abundance is a state of mind. And that would be row 2. And let's see, for row 3, what are we going to do for row 3? Feel the trees are calling me. Again, I've pre-shuffled all of these. And this one is reconnect. Reconnect is row 3. So if you picked row 1, come to life is your catalyst. Row 2, abundance is a state of mind. And row 3, reconnect. Okay, and we'll get right into this. So, move these back over here. Come to life. So when I hear that, and what I'm hearing come through is that you've kind of been in a dormant state, not ready to make a decision at all. And you have been you've been painting a picture. I'm seeing that paintbrush and painting a picture of what you think your life should look like, instead of really looking at what your life could look like. And your first card out for that is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups in reverse. So you've really isolated yourself from friends and family, and you've been doing it for quite a while. You haven't been socializing enough. And with that, you have the Hanged Man. And you could have been using this time to heal from something. You could have been using this time to really find yourself and find out what you would really want in life, and really honing in on, let's see, like, what do you want your life to look like? And then you have the Three of Wands. And I love the way this looks in this picture because it goes right along with what we're talking about. It's like looking out and imagining, bringing your wishes, like what do you really want it to look like? Looking out at all the vast land and saying, what do I really want it to look like? So let's get some more cards on that. All right. So keeping yourself in solitude really is the word I'm hearing. And in that solitude you've been trying to figure out what it is you want your life to look like. Oh, and then the Fool. And the Fool is stepping out. It's the beginning of the path. It's a zero. It means all things in front of you. What do you want your life to look like? The life flower here. It's time to take that step. You are now stepping out. It is time to step out. The sun is out, and it is, if you are in the northern hemisphere, it's officially summer. Southern hemisphere, it's officially winter. So um what are you going to do now? It's go ahead and take that step. Whatever it was that you were trying to think about or manifest, take that step. Row 2. Abundance is a state of mind. Let's see, abundance being called to this deck. And again, remember I've pre-shuffled these. So we have the King of Swords. And then we have, the Chariot. Nice, very nice. Abundance is a state of mind. So when I'm looking at that, two of these want to come out. Two of Cups reversed and the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay. So abundance is a state of mind, very much so. So when we think about that and we see the King of Swords knows exactly what he wants. He has the mindset, he has the wisdom, he has the knowledge. He's very calm, cool, collected, and very grounded. He has listened to his ancestors. He has listened to the people that have come before him. He's also really learned in his coming up to his his in his kingdom from being a boy and growing up and taking all of that knowledge. So he really knows what he wants. Deep down, he really knows what he wants. And he knows what he needs to do to move forward. The Chariot absolutely knows what he needs to do to move forward. I'm wondering, though, Two of Cups reversed and Nine of Swords. What is keeping you from the abundant state of mind? What emotional tie do you have that's keeping you from that? It's something from the past, and it's totally a mindset that's untrue. So what is this mindset that is untrue that's keeping you from your truth of what you truly know and moving forward? Let's see. Truth of moving forward. Page of Wands. You have doubt. You have doubt that your dreams could actually come true. You have doubt that your dreams could actually come true. What else do we have for this doubt? So the Sire of Wands. So it's the King of Wands. So It's another wand, the Sire of Wands, and this says to me that you have to remind yourself. You have to remind yourself of the magic within. We have the little dragon here, but here's the little dragon here, reminding each other, reminding each other. So reminding yourself that you have what it takes. You have to see the abundance in your life that you have now. Four of Swords, reverse. Stop sleeping on it. Stop sleeping on it. Step into it. Take the chance. Step up. Take a chance. The worst thing that could happen is that it won't work. And then you do something else. It's that simple. The worst thing that'll happen is it won't work. And if it doesn't work, try something else. Very simple. You got this. Third row, sorry. Reconnect. Let's see what we have for reconnect. Reconnect. The Hanged Man in reverse. Reconnect. You have been disconnected from your intuition. You have been disconnected from your truth. And you have the Three of Cups as well. I'll hold those up in a minute. Three of Cups. And the Star. Okay. This is pretty self-explanatory. So you've been very disconnected from source, from spirit, from intuition, from your truth. Three of Cups reversed. You have completely forgotten to bring in your people and your guides and all of that, your friends, your family. You completely shut them off. Remember, this is reconnect. So you want to reconnect with that, with friends, with family, with spirit. And then you have the Star, and I love this one. You can see that they have all the dragons up around the top there, and it's reconnecting with all of that spirit. Reconnect with that spirit. So how do we do that? How do we reconnect with that spirit? Let's see. So we have the Three of Swords that has shown itself. Swords. And the Three of Swords is heartache. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And that is the Knight who brings emotion, brings love. So it's time to heal that heart. It's time to release it, heal it, whatever it takes to get you to move into a space of reconnecting with your source, whatever that is, whether it's angels, guides, your intuition, your higher self. Maybe it might even be with some loved ones that you had some turmoil with, and you've just been separated for a while, and you feel as though you do want to fix it, or not fix it, I shouldn't say that, or you'd like to reconnect, like you would like to reconnect with them. Now is the time. So those are the individuals. So let's see what this says all together. So we had the first one talking about, we have the Three of Cups here, and we have the Three of Cups here. So it's definitely about being disconnected from people, places, things, yourself, your intuition, your guides. You also have the Hanged Man and the Hanged Man here. And one is upright and one is in reversal. So it feels to me like there's that tug of war of what you know and what you don't know. And that would be the King of Swords up there. That you really truly do know. For some reason, there's been heartbreak, or you're still holding on to old heartbreak for some reason. The best way to move from that is to take some rest from the mental replay. I'm hearing replay, and really look at what you want it to be. Really, what you want it to be. Really talking to that inner self, that inner guide, talking, listening to spirit, listening to guides, and moving into that more loving space that you know you can be in, to work with spirit, to work with your friends, to work with your family. Again, it's going to be different for each person. However, in the same sense, that is where you're going to come to life, come out of the darkness, bring yourself out there, look at the abundance that you could bring into your life. And remember, it's a state of mind. It's your thinking. Get rid of the stinking thinking. And the way you're going to do that is to reconnect with spirit, reconnect with all of the things that you find um, have been kind of, I would say, almost, if I dare say, a miss, or you have felt like you have missing from your life. And I'm also getting like a visual of you were very much into whatever it was you were doing, and you had to step out of it, away from it for some reason. You had to step away from it, and the path and the trajectory you were on, because something came up that you needed to deal with in real time, real life. So kind of got put on the back burner. With that came a little bit of heartbreak. But you can turn it all back around. You absolutely can turn it all back around. And that's what I have for you today. So take what resonates, leave the rest, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. See you next time.